Good morning everybody. Welcome back. This is online session part 4. Shall I ask some questions from your previous content? Get ready. I start my first question. Is inscription a written record? Do you know? Inscription. Is inscription a written record? Second one. Say any two examples of literary source. Say any two examples of literary source. Third one. Say any two examples of tools and weapons. Okay. Today's learn about Emperor Ashoka. Emperor means king or ruler. The most famous ruler of ancient India king was Ashoka. He followed Buddhism. It was during his period that Buddhism spread different part of Asia. He sent many Buddhist followers and spread Buddhism. It's a very important role that period. He sent Buddhist followers and spread Buddhism. Ashoka gave up war after seeing many people dead, the Kalinga war. He followed Buddhism and devoted his life to spread the message of peace and Dharma. Dharma means treat equal. The Ashoka Chakra means the wheel of the law. It has 24 spokes. This spokes in our national flag was taken from Sarnath pillar of Ashoka. Why does chakra has 24 spokes? The Ashoka Chakra means the wheel of the law. It is derived from Sanskrit word dharma, which means wheel. The emblem of the modern Republic of India is an adaptation of the lion of capital of Ashoka. During time, Ashoka built many universities, water transport and irrigation system to promote trade and agriculture. He constructed universities, hospitals, canals, and renewed major rules throughout his kingdoms and treated to subject equally, regardless of the politics, culture, social and economic life. The Dhamma is a Prakrit word for the Sanskrit term dharma, which means religious duty. Ashoka followed him religious duty. Sanchi Stupa is another one evidence of Ashoka. Sanchi Stupa and Sarnath pillar help to understand great of Ashoka. His hero.
You will learn about Ashoka, one of the greatest emperors of India. The Mauryan Empire reached its height during King Ashoka's reign. Ashoka, the greatest and most famous of all Mauryan emperors, was the son of Bindusara and the grandson of Chandragupta Maurya. Before becoming a king, he expanded the Mauryan Empire by engaging in numerous wars and battles. 8 years after becoming an emperor, Ashoka set his eyes on Kalinga, the modern-day coastal Orissa. Soon a bloody war was fought to conquer Kalinga. By the time the war ended, more than 1 lakh people had perished, and about 1.5 lakh people were taken prisoners. Despite his success, he was devastated by the violence and brutality of war. after seeing the destruction, he converted to Buddhism and started teaching Buddhist values like respect for each other and tolerance to his people. However, as a practical ruler, he did not allow slavery and death penalty for heinous crimes. He appointed several officers as Dhamma Mahamattas who travelled places preaching Dhamma. To build an empire whose people are united in their knowledge of Dhamma and its values, he put up edicts throughout his empire. These edicts urged the citizens to act morally and to take responsibility for their actions. To spread the message, edicts and inscriptions were scattered all over the empire. Walls, rocks, pillars, and caves with messages were located at places where a lot of people were expected to come. Ashoka then appointed officers to read the message to the people and thus help Buddhism reach new heights. He sent his messengers, including son Mahendra and daughter Sanghamitra, to other lands such as Syria, Egypt, Greece, and Sri Lanka to preach Dhamma. Ashoka ruled for almost 40 years. After the Kalinga War, the land never saw any war. 50 years after his death, the Mauryan Empire came to an end. Ashoka passed away about 2000 years ago, but he left behind his empire of truthfulness, dharma, non-violence, compassion, and love of subjects. You have now reached the end of the module on Ashoka. In this module, you learned that Ashoka was the son of Bindusara and the grandson of Chandragupta Maurya. He was a fierce warrior and an able administrator. Nearly 8 years after becoming the emperor of the Mauryan Empire, he fought his first war as a king and conquered the kingdom of Kalinga. The war left him heartbroken and ashamed of his actions. He converted to Buddhism and spread Dhamma far and wide by putting up edicts and appointing Dhamma Mahamattas. Under him, people led a peaceful life of tolerance and economic progress, making the Mauryan Empire one of the strongest of its time.
Ashoka is the great king of the world. This session end of the lesson. Dear student, beginning to end, recall lesson in your own. This is interesting fact. Check your knowledge through these questions. First one, who is the father of history? Answer is Herodotus. Second one, Dharmachakra has dash spokes? 24 forks. What was the first animal termed by Old Stone Age people? Answer is dog. Fourth one, what is the meaning of the Greek word Historia? Learning by enquiry. Fifth one, expand CE. Answer is Common Era. Okay, dear students, post your valuable comments. Thank you. This is activity session. We have to practice an activity regarding this content. We can see the activity timeline. For example, I do a timeline. You can follow this. Using this example, you create or draw in your own way. I prepare family timeline between the record year 1952-2010. Using this timeline, model or draw a family member's birth year. carefully watch. Okay, dear student. Thank you.